This is the Financial News Network. I'm Christy Duffy. Internet auction website eBay posted stellar earnings results after the closing bell Wednesday. Total revenue for the fourth quarter was $2.5 billion, beating the street estimate, while EPS came in 50 cents for the quarter and $1.72 for the year. Joining me now to discuss eBay results is analyst Clayton Moran of the Benchmark Company. Welcome, Clayton.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So how did eBay measure up against your own expectations for the fourth quarter?
Pretty much in line with what we had expected for the fourth quarter, but I would say that the guidance for the first quarter and for 2011 was better than we thought. So they're showing nice momentum in the PayPal business and an acceleration in the eBay marketplace business. So all in all, pretty good.
Well, PayPal, keeping up speed, delivered solid revenue growth in the quarter. Total payment volume up 26%. How is the growth broken down between international payments and in the U.S., and which regions showed the most growth there?
Sure. International is now up to half of total PayPal revenue, so international is growing faster. Of course, the U.S. more mature, but the U.S. still doing very well, in addition, driven in part by the high reliance on the eBay.com site. So international growth certainly stronger, but PayPal continues to do well across the board.
Where did eBay see the most merchandise volume growth?
Well, the U.S. was up about 4%, I believe it was. International up 6%. So actually, U.S. was 5%, international 6%. So not too much different in terms of the gross merchandise volume. But the important part there was that the growth rates were both higher than the previous quarters. So they're seeing an acceleration in the e-commerce growth. Now, they're still trailing the overall e-commerce market, which in the U.S. was up about 12% in the fourth quarter, but they are showing improvement.
And guidance for the first quarter 2011 was above the street's estimates. The auction site now guiding for $2.45 billion in revenue and 46 cents in EPS. What's your outlook for the first quarter of 2011?
Well, the first quarter guidance was promising. Not too surprising, though, a little bit, very modestly ahead of where we were. It was the full year that was the most encouraging. We're now forecasting $10.5 billion in net revenues for the full year and $1.93 in adjusted EPS. That was, nicely ahead of where we previously were.
And in your research note out early this morning, you headlined a price target increase for the stock up $1 to $30. What was the main driver behind this increase?
The increase in the 2011 estimates. We use the same valuation multiples, that is 15 times our earnings estimate and 9 times our EBITDA cash flow estimate. So that the fact that those estimates were up a little bit pushed the price target up from 29 to 30. Not a major difference, but clearly headed in the right direction. We keep eBay as a hold-rated stock, though, as we think some other plays in the Internet are more promising.
Such as?
Such as, in particular here, given eBay's strong U.S. e-commerce results, we think GSI Commerce, which is ticker GSIC, and ValueClick, or ticker VCLK, will probably report robust fourth quarter results, and we think those stocks are more attractive.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Clayton.
Sure, you're welcome.
Clayton Moran of the Benchmark Company. For further earnings and analysis, stay tuned to the Financial News Network. I'm Christy Duffy.